welcome to Mykonos 24.0.
Thank you very much, Amadeo. It's a pleasure to have this chat with you.
Thank you.
Amadeus, what brought you on the island? What brought you on Mykonos?
Well, I close my eyes and put in the map like this. And I open and I see water. Of course, I said Greece. I said, wow, Greece. But water. So I said, this is water. And when I took out my phone, it's Mykonos. I took 7 friends and 2 black, 1 métis, 1 blonde, 1 we never know. That is very Mykonos style.
Okay.
And me, and so we said, okay, we go, and we went by Volkswagen. It's 1970, it's only maybe about 20 years after the war. So 20 years is nothing. And Mykonos is incredible. Because Mykonos is like Brigadoon, you know Brigadoon?
Okay, yes, yes.
It's a story about an island that there's nothing but all is beautiful. And sometimes when the full moon arrives, it becomes 1,001 nights. That's Mykonos for me. And I'm there, and I'm supposed to stay 2 weeks, and I stay 6 weeks.
How did the island, how did Mykonos influence your life?
No, to me, I believe you are right, influence, but I must say more inspired.
Wow, yes.
Inspired of the simplicity, the magic, and that I am near Delos, and you know, many people maybe don't believe because it's like now a legend.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true that there's the vibration of Delos and the vibration of the Cyclad, the wind and the element can make you a healing process. And that's why I come to Mykonos, because it's a place holistic, you know, it's a place where you can relax, you can be wonderful, at the same time, without you knowing, you are transforming in good health.
In the past of the years, this inspiration does still exist.
Oh, yes, I mean, you know, the people come and go, but Mykonos will stay forever. Whether it changes, the image, it will not be the same like 30 years ago. Because 30 years ago, don't forget, Mykonos is very poor. I mean, not in the emotion and the life, but the place, agriculture and everything. And finally, beautiful people, because of Delos, they have to come and visit Delos, that they don't know that this is little island called Mykonos. Nobody knows really Mykonos, but everybody knows Delos. Let's say from Cleopatra to Caesar. This is Delos before is like Mykonos. It's the summer place.
Good. International.
International. You're right, Adam.
How many months do you spend on the island?
I stay now. I stay in the island 4 or 4.5 months a year.
Every year.
Yes, every year from now for the last quite a few years. Last 1 to 2.
We cannot say.
We cannot say. I mean, you know, how you say. In 21st century, we call it no age.
No age. Good.
There's no age. There's no time, right? Timeless.
And what are you doing the rest of the year?
Well, there are 2 things. So from October to December 20, I'm in Paris. And then I escape for 1 month.
Yeah.
Come back to Paris. It's my escape. I could be in Caribbean, South America, or Athens, or Mykonos. But I make myself for 1 month to discover what my feeling is. And then I come back and go and stay in Paris. It means Paris is my base, but I work for London, maybe Milan or something like that.
For the whole Europe.
For all Europe.
Right.
And then I finish at the 22nd or 20th of May in Paris. And I come to Mykonos.
You work for the whole Europe. That sounds interesting. Tell me about it.
Well, working means is creating. For me, my way of life. I don't work like 7 to 8 or things. My life is like work. It's a concept. And like when you are singing, when you are dancing, when you are creating, when you are loving, there's no time. It means there's no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, bolododo, metro. It means that you go wake up in the morning.
You live your job. You live your work.
My creation, my dream.
Your
my
dream.
Yes.
You live your dream.
Yes. Like I dream to be in Mykonos. I'm in Mykonos. Very difficult to, I'm not like a narcissist millionaire and things like. I work like everybody. I am. It means work means I have to survive. But the beauty is that the creation. I'm more interested about the concept that life is unique and that life is the diamond and the gold and $1 billion system.
Do you want to say some more things about your job? You think?
Well, I have no job. I'm a creator and I'm independent. But I am what they call it in the ancient time, hippie. You know what is a hippie?
No, please.
It's a person, they call it, is a person who enjoy life, luxury, with doing nothing.
Free person. So, doing nothing.
It's a free person. Excellent.
Doing nothing, but in this nothing, is there a space of creation?
Voila. This is incredible. Because like magic. Are you capable with nothing become $1 billion? With nothing. It means with nothing except your heart, your envie. It means you want it and you believe that nothing is impossible. But I believe that nothing is impossible unless you begin.